Hey everyone, this is Dustin with the East Tennessee Mentorship Association. It's about midweek, and that's when I'm trying to do these mental health tip of the week videos. So the topic for this week's mental health tip of the week is control. The world basically runs on control, whether it's trying to establish economic control through financial freedom, achieving financial freedom, political control, or control of other people's ideologies and morality, military control, whatever kind of control it is. That's basically what the world is run on. And my key point for this week is that control is basically an illusion. To me, there is one type and only one type of control, and that is control of the self. And any other type of influence or ambition that people are trying to build is distracting them from the one thing that they should be in control of, which is their own mind, their own heart, their own decision making, and ultimately their own lives and relationships. If you are acting from a place of anger or emotion or fear, if you're triggered, you're not in control. Someone else is controlling you through their actions. You don't control their actions. You only control your own. Try not to say control 5,000 times, but it is kind of like that. It's like in our world, control, control, control. Everywhere I look around, it's like people are just crazy about gaining power, gaining authority, and that is literally an illusion. So only through self-control can you find true freedom. If you don't know who you are, then you can't be authentic to yourself, which means that you're not in control of yourself, which means that you're not free because you're not living a life that is consistent with your well-developed convictions and values. So my advice for this week is to just stop focusing so much on everyone else's worldview, on what everyone thinks of you. People tell me all the time, I respect what you're doing with your business. I respect your work in mental health, but you should probably do this. You should probably do this. Listen, if other people have a calling, they can execute it. And I think it's of course important to listen to other people's perspectives and even to listen to the perspectives of your dissenters or the people who speak out against your ideas so that you can arrive at your own conclusion. But they don't control your world and you don't control theirs. And the fact of the matter is that every person has the right and should be empowered to live based on their own discernment and discretion. And so if you're more focused on influencing other humans than you are on getting to know yourself and getting to know what value you can provide to the world, maybe start with trying to really understand who you are as a person. And if you notice people around you who are constantly nitpicking the actions of others, chances are they're distracting themselves from something internal. So take the time to really get to know yourself, to get to know your faith, your beliefs, your worldviews, and remember not to let people control you by making you act emotionally. Read, study, become a well-developed person who knows where they stand. I read this meme the other day, and I'll close with this. I read this meme that says, the world, this is paraphrased, but the world will ask who you are, and if you don't know, they'll try to tell you. Beat them to that. And remember that the only control is self-control. Thanks. We'll see you all next week.